Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
What's going on, everybody? Kyle Johnson, CappersDirect.com. Cappers Nation Live. What is going on, everybody? Thursday, college football is here. August the 29th. Welcome, everybody. Special edition. It's Donation Day Thursday, where we're giving everybody free premium plays that makes a donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. We'll talk more about that here in just a little bit. Good afternoon, everybody, or good evening if you're on the East Coast. Give me 1 second while I get our live chat up and running. And you guys are going to have to bear with me while I'm activating account after account after account after account for everybody that's taking full advantage of our donation day today, where we're giving you every single one of our premium plays absolutely free just for making a nice and generous $10 donation or more to the Navy SEAL Foundation. So to everybody that's donated so far, absolutely thank you. You guys have kept me extremely busy today, to say the least. But hey, I absolutely love it. All right, so we got the live chat up and running. I see my window is not current, but we'll get it there. We're getting it there. Good afternoon, everybody. Mr. Robert Beeman, Karen C. tuning in. Thank you. I am feeling a little bit better. Throat is feeling a little bit better today. Mr. Mark Blevins tuning in. Mike Roth, thank you. Edward, welcome. Yeah, Infamous Weiner is coming back, and if he's not here already, when you guys see Infamous Weiner post, he is going to be a first-time daddy, so let's give him all a big congratulations. I sent him a little congratulations video earlier today. Mr. Raymond Brackens, thank you for tuning in. Nick Hubbs, what's going on? Bubba Davis, how's it going, sir? Thank you for tuning in. George in the house. Brandon Foster in the house. Pain in the shoulder, but he is with us. Hopefully recovery from shoulder surgery is going as planned. LT, what's going on, brother? It was good talking to you on the phone just a few minutes ago. Also, thank you for donating, and everybody else, thank you for donating. Titus, thank you for donating as well. And everybody, there's actually too many people to mention at the moment. We're at over 60 donations so far and going strong. Absolutely. Neverez KC, what's going on? How are you? Des Crockett, what's up? Kyle, love Cappers. Thank you. We love having you as well as everybody else that's always tuned in with us. Good afternoon, William, tuning in by text message. My phone is blowing up today, but that is always a great thing. It's a very busy day whenever you do donation day. So, Prantia in the house, Michael in the house. Look at this. We got a full house already, guys. We've got a full house already. I can feel the shenanigans starting already. It is definitely going to be a great day today. Jordan Roxbury in the house. What's going on, sir? Good afternoon to you as well. Trying to get everything up and running. My little windows here organized. Tony Rajudi in the house. Marcus in the house. So, for everybody that doesn't know, what is Donation Day? We've done this multiple times before. Even if you're already a Premium Play member, you can still donate and be part of the Cappers Nation donation. And what it is what we're giving out today and today's only Premium Plays absolutely free. There's one Major League Baseball, 3 college football games, so it's actually a very rare, busy Thursday for us. And what we're doing is we're giving everybody our Premium Plays absolutely free. That makes a minimum of a $10 donation or more to the Navy SEAL Foundation. You got to go to their website, NavySealFoundation.org. You need to make a minimum of a $10 contribution. You could donate $10, $1,000, whatever you want, $100,000. It doesn't matter. As long as it's $10 or more, you make a donation to a great cause. You email me your receipt. Take a screenshot of it showing that you made a donation today for $10 or more. and I will give you today's premium plays absolutely free. You email me directly at kyle@cappersdirect.com. If you're in the live chat, feel free to email me and then post in the live chat that you did already email me, because I've got so many windows open to make sure everybody gets their premium plays today. The special is running for today and today only. And donation list is already growing strong and growing large. We're already over 60 donations today, so great little start to the donation program, and hopefully we should break $1,000 of money raised. And if you're not on our premium plays, or you want to renew early, I posted in, or not posted, but I talked about it in our daily free play video today, that if you renew early for 3 days for the $99 special, if you were going to buy it anyways, here's your opportunity. We give you a 4th day free, so it's like your donation day, and then we'll actually make a $10 donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation in your own name, not our name, your name, so you get the tax deduction. We'll actually use your email address, your all of your information, so the tax deduction will be receipt will be emailed to you, and we'll even send you the proof as well, letting you guys know that the donation was made in your name and your honor as well. So, Tar Heel Tim, what's going on, sir? So definitely going to be a good time. It's going to be a good day. We've got some college football to talk about. We got some NFL football to talk about. We got some Major League Baseball to talk about. We got some barbershop to talk about. We've got a lot. But as you can see, I've got a nice freshly trimmed do. And we'll go back to the barbershop and get the hedges trimmed just a little more. Awesome, Nick. Absolutely awesome. And we're always very, very, very appreciative each and every single time you guys are so generous to make a donation like that. It definitely goes to an amazing cause and to an amazing organization that actually does some really good stuff with the money. So, Navy SEAL Foundation don't play around. And they do a lot of great things for our wounded special forces, as well as their families, especially the families of the fallen as well. We got an email going out to all of our members, letting them all know we are live. Get this posted on the website as well. Hopefully YouTube don't give us any problems. YouTube's been going through their beta version. I noticed in the middle of the night they've been running the beta now, whereas before they were doing it in the morning. So hopefully they don't decide to do it in the evening, which it's not up right now. So hopefully when high traffic time is up right now, they don't decide to do their beta testing, because that screwed us up the other, what was it, Monday morning or Tuesday morning, whatever morning it was where we dropped the live feed. Princess Chachu, good day. Good day, good day, good day. And guys, if I missed your guys' comment, okay, it's probably because I'm activating accounts or whatever the case may be. So if I happen to miss your comment or whatever, whatever the case may be, if I miss your comment or something, just wait a few minutes and then ask me again, because like as of right now, I think 2 or 3 donations just came in, and so it's time to activate more accounts. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me. We're gonna do some breakdowns. Obviously we're not gonna hit every single game on the board today because there's so many. But you guys are gonna have to bear with me for a few moments every now and then while I activate donation accounts, because there's so many of them. Like right now, there's already 3, so we'll get them knocked out, and then we'll start breaking down games in between. So just takes me a couple seconds per each one, but more than that, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. But yeah, today's definitely going to be a good day. Premium plays. We've got 1 Major League Baseball, 3 college football, and it's looking like a good day. It's looking like a good day. Leon, if you're watching, sir, I am activating your account right now for your free day of premium plays. Speaking of free stuff, I can't give it away just yet. I can't tell you what we've got going on, but we've got some good stuff in the works for you guys. A lot of fun stuff here very, very shortly. LT asks, what time are you going live Saturday? LT, we will be live Saturday morning, 9 a.m. on the East Coast, 6 on the West Coast, dark and early in the morning. All right, Nick, I'll get to that one in just a second. Rich, if you're watching, I'm taking care of yours right now, sir. It's crazy, guys. We've got donations coming in from all over the world for our Navy SEAL Foundation. Rich, yours is almost done, and then I'm sure when I hit the refresh button, I'll see yours, Nick. Cali Made Kings, what's the college free play? Well, we just got started, sir, so you're going to have to stick around and watch the show. As of right now, we're just activating accounts, getting the show up and running, letting some people log on, and then we'll get to it. But if you're in a hurry, sir, feel free to go about your day and come back, watch the archive version, and because it'll be up there. But if you want all the free plays, just go make a donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. And you can get all of our premium plays absolutely free today. Nick, I'm on yours right now. Yours is coming up right now. I don't know if I know some of you guys have been with us before when we did the Navy SEAL Foundation donations, and it definitely keeps me extremely busy all year long. And I know Brandon Foster posted up. I'm going to read his comment here in just a quick second. It's actually an important comment that's directly related to the Navy SEAL Foundation and just how awesome they are. Brandon Foster says the Navy SEAL Foundation will provide him with a puppy once he is out of the military. So, absolutely awesome. And I'm glad we're able to participate and help raise money for such an absolutely amazing organization that takes care of our special forces once they get out. Everybody, welcome Tom Weiner back in the house. First time father-to-be in late January. Well, almost late January. January 23rd, baby boy to be expected. Welcome, Tom. Congratulations. Congratulations, Nick, sir. Your account is activated and you are good to go as well. Thank you for your generous donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation as well. Love it. We're giving away free premium plays all day long, and we already got a thumbs down. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. That way you get notified when we go live. I'm going to be live again first thing tomorrow morning. We're going to be live first thing Saturday morning, Sunday morning. It's going to be a great time, and it's going to be an absolute monstrous weekend. Lamont, happy belated birthday to you as well. Happy belated birthday. Personally, I'm hoping Mr. Tom Weiner's wife is a day early. That way their baby is born on my birthday. It'll be instantly born into royalty. I'm just teasing about the royalty, but yes, hoping it's on the 22nd of January. That's what I was saying, Princess Chachu. Having a child is absolutely life-changing. It's one of This world's absolute, greatest gifts in the world. Bubba Davis in the house. Thank you, sir. Danny D-Rock Mahaffey in the house. Everybody tuning in. Awesome, awesome, awesome welcome. College football is back. All right, Raymond, I'm doing yours right now, sir. Free plays yesterday, 2-0. Another winning day on free plays. Need to pick up the premium plays after winning, or out of the last 35 days, premium plays have only had 5 losing days. So even though I'm kind of disappointed of 1 and 2 yesterday, because you get accustomed to winning when you're dealing with Cappers Direct. But hey, 35 days, you're only going to have 5 losing days. I'll take it. I will take it. Raymond, your account is all good to go, sir. You just got activated. Derek, you are next. What a crazy day. What a crazy, crazy day. And I know when I do this, what I'm in store for. And it's just straight a madhouse every time we do donation day. But you know what, guys? It's worth it. I'm up. I was activating accounts at 4:30 my time. 4:30 in the morning on the West Coast. I was up activating accounts to try and stay ahead of the game. But there was like a 1-hour lull. There was a 1-hour lull. Derek, sir, if you're watching, your account is activated and you, sir, got free premium plays for the entire day for making your donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Thank you, kind sir, as well as everybody that has participated. Absolutely, Nick, man, it's my pleasure. I love doing this. It's for a great cause. Anytime we can raise money for such a great charity, it's absolutely worth it. Even if we're giving away, a day of premium plays or whatever the case may be. And I know for me, my day started early. It's going to go until late. And it's well worth it. It's absolutely well worth it because it's just for such an amazing cause. 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 64. 64 donations coming in so far. Make it 65. Franklin, sir, yours is coming up. And then we're going to start talking about some sports here. But yeah, man, I love doing this. I don't know if I like the absolute furious workload, but it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. And then we run into it when the person doesn't have a user account, which is fine. We gotta get them to make one. Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, Franklin needs a user account. Princess Chachu, very easy to make a donation. Go to the website, NavySealFoundation.org. On the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see a yellow donation box. You click that donation box. Make a minimum of a $10 donation. Donate whatever dollar amount you want above that, or $10 is fine. Whatever you want to donate. Remember, it's 100% tax deductible for you and you only. I mean, there's services that want to take in the donations. That way they can get the tax deduction. That way they can get the credit. And they can keep half of it. Nuh-uh. None of that bullshit shenanigans here. We actually make sure that you guys make the donation yourself. That way, the Navy SEAL Foundation is getting 100% of it. Princess Chachu, when you're done donating, or when everybody's done donating, you just send me an email, kyle@cappersdirect.com, with your receipt and your username, and I'll get your account up and running. Alrighty, let's see here. We're going to have to take like a 10-minute break from activating accounts so that we can talk about some football. Joseph, kind sir, I just got your very generous donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. And I am activating your account right now. And I'm almost ready to roll. First game doesn't go off till 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Or 7:05. 7:10 Eastern Time is the first Major League Baseball. Then the premium play and college football does not start until after 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll already be done being live by then. All right, Joseph, your account is up and running if you are listening. If not, you just got an email letting you know. Some very generous donations coming in from everybody, and it's on behalf of Cappers Direct and everybody. We're very, very thankful to each and every single one of you that are willing to make such a generous donation, so thank you. Mr. Conrad, if you are watching, sir, your account is activated and updated and ready to rock and ready to roll. All right. I better get my information up. That way, we can start rolling. So I've got it coming up. One thing that we do that I do want to talk about is the NFL Week 4. Now, I know a lot of people need to bet it because they want to bet it. Yada, 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 yada. I don't bet preseason. Everybody knows that because I try and take the gambling aspect out of it. But I do put out my leans and all that stuff. As you know, last week we made a shit ton of money on our preseason NFL leans that we put out. But when it comes to the final week in week 4, I don't do anything other than observe when it comes to week 4. I don't even put out a lean. I don't even want to attempt to because it's such a volatile week. When it comes to the preseason. Ryan, anyone liking the Cubs money line tonight? But I'm getting everything up and running. And I should have all my information popped up on the screen. Ready to rock and roll here as soon as my computer opens it. As soon as the computer. Jess, hey Kyle, happy days, brother, at work, but trying to listen in. Haha, another winning day at your place yesterday. Thank you. You're very welcome. Yes, had another winning day on our free plays. Free plays have been hot, guys. A much overdue, nice little run. 12-1 run on the free plays, which has been great. Sooner or later, I'm going to get this sucker to pop up on my screen properly. Taking a look at Major League Baseball real quick while I do have it uploading and everything. Of course, it wants to not work. See if we can get it to work that way. Let's see here. Joseph Hendricks, diehard Arizona State fan here. I know betting with your heart is a huge no-no, but I'm leaning to bet heavy on ASU covering 25. You have any thoughts on this game? We're going to take a look at that game here in just a few. If I can ever get my computer to open up this program here, I'd be ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Now I think it's coming. There we go. Look at that. Well, you guys can't see it, but we're getting there. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. I got so many windows open, it's ridiculous. Rick, I got your account coming up and running if you're watching. Actually, I don't think you have an account. So we need to change that. Remember, guys, you do not have to have an account to get our donation day. You can create an account. I mean, you're going to need one eventually. And we show you how to do it. It's 100% free. It's super, 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 super easy. Yeah, Princess Chacha, you have an account. Still waiting for Franklin and Rick to make accounts and then let me know what your username is. That way I can activate your accounts. Yeah, it's super simple. Can we go over to Utah and BYU? Absolutely there, Utah. Absolutely. But first, I want to talk about NFL today, all right? I want to talk a little bit about the NFL first and what I don't do in it. First of all, everybody knows if you're new to the channel, first of all, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. All right? Also, if you appreciate all the hard work, do us a favor, give us a big thumbs up in the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work. Princess Chacho, make sure you send me an email to kyle@cappersdirect.com when you're done. And then, sorry, I was reading comments. And then I'll get your account activated. But if you're new to the channel, subscribe, all right? And when it comes to betting NFL preseason, Major League Baseball preseason, NBA preseason, NHL preseason, I don't do it, all right? I follow along religiously. Last week, the week before, we gave all of our NFL predictions as if we were betting. I gave them out as leans for everybody to follow, tailor, bet on your own will. When it comes to preseason of anything, I don't bet. Hey Shane, how are you? I don't bet it for the sole fact that I can't take the gambling out of the equation. That's exactly what we try and do here when we're wagering on a sport. We try and take all the gambling aspects that we can before we ever make a wager, all right? In preseason, it's so unpredictable. This player's not going to be playing. This player's going to play two series. This player's only going to get 12 snaps, etc., 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 whatever the case may be. Or this running back's only going to be able to run the ball or touch the ball, 3 or 4 times. All of those aspects you're not aware of. We're not privileged to that information, so I try and take all of that aspect out of the game, and unfortunately in preseason we can't, so you can't. When it comes to betting Week 4 preseason or giving out predictions for preseason, Week 4 preseason, I don't do it for Week 4. Week 4, out of all the weeks, is even more unpredictable. Okay? It is even more unpredictable. And so for that aspect, I'll watch the games. I'll pay attention. However, when it comes to even giving out a lean, I don't waste my time. All right? I don't even waste my time. I will wait until next Thursday. All right? I will wait 1 week. And then we'll call it a wrap next week when we're actually betting, making real money on it, all right? So as far as Week 4 preseason predictions go, leans in the NFL, you're not going to get any from me, all right? You're not going to get any from me. As Ryan just said, be patient, everyone. The NFL starts next week. There should be no reason why you guys go and bet the farm on a preseason game. Johnny K says that's easier said than done, Ryan. It's actually not. You've got college football today. And believe it or not, you've got college football Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. All right? We've got college football for the next 4 straight days. So there should be no reason why anybody needs to go out and bet the NFL Week 4. Hell, Monday we've got Notre Dame, Louisville. Sunday we've got Houston and Oklahoma. All right? We have college football every single day until Monday, all right? Then you got Tuesday to bet Major League Baseball, Wednesday to bet Major League Baseball, and then Thursday of next week, we can all go out and bet the NFL, okay? I need some cough drops. That sore throat of mine just came back. And unfortunately, I don't think it's going to get any better. Frank the Tank is in the house. Your free day of premium plays is now activated, kind sir. Thank you for your very generous donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. All you have to do is go log back in, and you, sir, have access to our premium plays today. Alrighty, let's see. What's up, Reginald? Thank you for your donation as well. Thanks for joining in with us. We're getting ready to, we were just announcing that in the NFL Week 4, I don't give out any leans for anybody to tail. I don't even play anything on it. I don't even pay much attention to Week 4. It's so unpredictable with it being week 4. There'll be a bunch of scoundrels trying to tell you they've got the winning answer, and unfortunately, they're just flipping a lucky coin, hopefully. Hopefully it's a lucky coin. So, when talking about college, but before we get to college, because I know that's what everybody wants to talk about, I know there's still a few people in here that want to take a look at Major League Baseball and what's going on in that league today. We've got games going on already. Matter of fact, 2 have already been completed. 2 are almost completed. Indians beat the Tigers 2-0. The A's beat the Royals 9-8 in a slugfest, 17 runs scored. Royals made it interesting, scoring 3 between the bottom of the 8th and the bottom of the 9th. Twins beating up the White Sox right now 10-3. Bottom of the 7th, no outs. White Sox got a runner on first. Top of the 6th in the Tampa Bay Houston Astros game. Tampa Bay down by 1, down 5-4, guys. Top of the 6th, they've got a runner in scoring position on second base with 2 outs. And Jesus Aguilar looking to do some damage. They just tied the game. Rays tied the game against the Astros. It's now 5-5 after a base hit. And let's see if another minus 250 Astros bet can actually lose. Edward, middle of the 5th now? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely tied. It's definitely tied. As soon as I went back to hit the refresh button, it was tied. Nathan, are you watching our show? Mr. Angel, are you watching our show? If you are, your username is awesome. The username on the website is awesome. And your free premium plays are now activated if you are watching, sir. Slap you silly. I like that one. I see a lot of crazy usernames. That's a good one right there. Big D Mall in the house. What a start to the day. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Good luck today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brandon Foster, UFC picks tomorrow. Yes, the UFC fight picks. Let's talk about, first, before we jump into the rest of Major League Baseball, let's talk about the UFC really quickly for tomorrow. All right, first of all, UFC is in China this week. Yes, China. All right, just because they're in China doesn't mean we're not going to make a shit ton of money on it. We are. However, we're going to make money on the UFC when most of you are sleeping. Unless you want to be a night owl and you want to watch the UFC alongside me, then you're going to be up late. Johnny K, no, that game has not already gone on. That game does not start until 8 o'clock Eastern time. The UFC in China, the very first fight does not start until 3 a.m. East Coast time. All right? 3 a.m. on the East Coast, 12 a.m. on the West Coast is when the UFC starts. It's on ESPN. Unfortunately, with it taking place in China and the time difference, the 12-hour time difference, it sucks. The time slot absolutely sucks. However, we make a shit ton of money on the UFC when it comes to the Chinese cards. All right? There's going to be a ton of money to be made. There is a max fight pick. For everybody that doesn't know, our guaranteed max fight pick, what exactly is it? It's one game, it's one fight pick. You can purchase it for $25. I don't do the UFC stuff. I didn't pick any of the stuff, so rest assured, it's all from our UFC expert. But what FC does is he puts out a personal guarantee on our guaranteed max fight pick that if you don't win that one max fight pick, he will give you the second one absolutely free. It's fairly inexpensive. It's $25. Annabelle, what's going on? but that one's $25, or you can get the entire card for $40. You get the rest of the card minus that one fight pick, or you can buy both for $25 and then for $40, but you can get the other entire fight card for $40. That includes every one of our fight picks, all of our leans, all of our stay away recommendation, and they write up on all of those fights that we have. Okay, and that's $40, as well as the parlays as well. Don Feaster, what's your favorite sport to bet on? To bet on anything we're making money on. Mark Z, you sent me an email. Okay, I got it. It just came in. I don't have a favorite sport when it comes to betting. As far as watching, I'd say college football. Thank you, Mark, for your generous donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. I'm getting your premium play. Membership activated. We'll get you up and running. There we go. All you got to do, sir, is log back in and you will have access to today's premium plays for making your generous donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation, which is absolutely awesome and much appreciated that you guys participate in this. Double Up says, what's up, Cappers Nation? Big D Mall says, I hear you, MLB has been solid. I think just can't be betting 10 games this time of year. You shouldn't be betting 10 games any time of year. But yes, Major League Baseball has been very, very, very solid. What's the Navy SEAL Foundation link? Here, I'll type it for you. NavySealFoundation.org. David, if you're watching, I just got your email, sir, and activating your account right now as I type this. Nice little rush of donations. So you guys are going to have to bear with me, but we're making it worth your while, all right? We're making it worth your while. Especially when you're on a 12-1 free play run. $72 donations strong. Thank you, everybody. In the next 2 hours, I would love to activate at least 28 more. I'd love to break 100 donations. I think that would be really cool. Every time we do this, we never let them know that we're doing a donation day. So I never let the Navy SEAL Foundation know. And it's their big surprise because from early in the morning, they just start getting flooded with donations. So it's absolutely cool. Khalif Lee, I love your show, my brother. You're the best capper. I'm going to have to buy your picks. Real talk. Good job, best capper out there. Thank you. I do appreciate it. If you buy or you don't buy, you just tune in for the free plays. Always much appreciated for everybody that does hit a thumbs up button while they're here or before they leave. And also the people that subscribe to the YouTube channel, and especially the people that hit the share button and share this on Twitter, share this on their Facebook, wherever they share it. So Joseph, what's going on, sir? Your account is activated, and thank you for your very, very, very generous donation. Kyle, do you believe in betting team total runs in certain situations? It seems to be a moneymaker for me lately. I have from time to time. I usually don't focus on that aspect of it. I'd rather play a full 9 innings on a game than a team total. But in certain situations, yeah, absolutely, I will. Absolutely. When you guys are making your donations, make sure you guys send me the receipt to my personal email, kyle@cappersdirect.com. Just double checking everything, make sure I didn't miss no donation emails. Antonio says he believes in Cappers Nation. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know me. I don't shy away from a good action bet where there's definite value on it. That is for sure. So, I'm going to need your guys' help today. When I'm activating accounts, I need you guys to participate in the live chat and chat amongst each other so everybody doesn't get bored when I'm not so vocal because I'm activating accounts. Now, I'll try and do both at the same time and try and keep it going. But, sometimes I get sidetracked. X3 Vegas, thanks for all you do. You're very, very welcome. And believe it or not, the thanks isn't needed to me. The thanks is actually for you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be on YouTube. All right? If you guys didn't watch, I wouldn't do a live show. We do a lot more than what we do just on YouTube as far as advertising on local radio stations, satellite radio. I can't say with who yet, but we just gave one of our videos for a big commercial. I can't even say what industry they're in because I had to sign an NDA. But we do a lot outside of YouTube, and but for everybody that watches us on YouTube, it's like my little pet project coming here. I love talking to you guys on YouTube. Love filming the live shows. I have an absolute blast doing it. I don't even consider it a job. It's not a job. It's not a chore. I have fun doing it. Awesome. Let me double check. I got it, Alan. Thank you for your very generous donation as well. And I will get your account up and running right now. So give me another 30 seconds, I'll have your account up and running. So, while I'm activating an account here, let's talk about Major League Baseball amongst ourselves, and let's see who you guys like. So post up in the comment who you guys like in Major League Baseball. We'll get to college football here in just a few minutes, guys, all right? But right now, let's do Major League Baseball. Let's see who you guys like. Alan, your account is up and running, sir. You should be getting an email from me any second now confirming that as well. And again, thank you for your very generous donation as well. Big D Mall, thank you for that text. I appreciate it, brother. Don Doe, what's going on, sir? Major League Baseball talk. We'll get over to college football here in just a few minutes. Neverez KC likes the Pirates. Jordan Roxbury likes the Cubs. Prantia, Steven likes the Mets with DeGrom to break the losing streak. Tyrus likes the Reds, the Rangers, and the Dodgers. Ryan is liking Cincinnati as well. Those damn pesky Reds, huh? We've actually made money on them the last couple days, a couple times this week, and they are pesky. Twins up 10-3, runners on first and second, no outs, looking to do more damage and extend their lead in the top of the 8th. Bubba Davis likes Dodgers and the Rangers. Jace likes the Cubs money line today for a bit of plus money. Ryan, I needed to do a fade list, but unfortunately, Bud, because of the donation day taken up, literally I've been doing donation day since 4:30 this morning, my time. So unfortunately, no, but I need to, maybe we'll start one next week. I've been so geared into college football and then the donation day today project. An NFL survivor pool? Okay, we can look into that. We might be able to do that. We might be able to do that. I got a week to plan for it. That's actually, I've heard that suggestion a couple times. Speaking of fun things and stuff like that, I can't talk about it just yet, but I will be announcing it probably in Saturday's live show or Saturday's video. I've had a lot of people ask for a fantasy league. Maybe we'll start something. But we could definitely do something, that's for sure. Okay. So, Major League Baseball was somewhat of an awkwardly light day today. And surprisingly, I mean, we've been all over Major League Baseball all summer long, and there wasn't much that I liked today. There was not much that I liked today when it came to Major League Baseball. I mean, there was, but not enough value because a lot of high juice games today. For instance, I loved Oakland, but I did not like them on the run line today. They won 9-8, but I wasn't about to lay 250 juice or give it out as, you know, a play to somebody. I did like the Indians, and they covered the run line, which would have been nice. They were 300 on the money line. I liked the Twins today on the money line, but I couldn't feasibly give it to a customer at minus 190. Obviously, it's, you know, more likely going to be a winner. And then I liked the over in the Tampa Bay game, but I just didn't pull the trigger on it, unfortunately. Left on the board, we got the Cubs and the Mets. Lester on the mound for the Cubs, DeGrom on the mound for the Mets, looking to end their losing streak. And as somebody said, they liked the Cubbies at plus money. And it's a good plus money, plus 190 today. Mets losing 5 games straight. Cubs riding a 2-game win streak and winning 7 out of their last 10. Excuse me. When you're looking at the pitching matchup and you see that Lester's, he's been tagged as of late. I mean, gave up, 6 runs in his last game. He made 4 and a third innings, gave up 9 hits, 6 runs. Only had 2 strikeouts. He pitched 6 complete innings against the Pirates not long before that, 5 days before that. And I mean, he pitched 6 shutout innings, gave up 4 hits. Fantastic outing for Mr. Lester. Before that, he gave up 3 runs in 5 innings, and before that, he got absolutely tagged by the Oakland A's in Oakland. Gave up 10 hits and 4 runs on that, or 10 hits, 9 runs in 4 innings. It's definitely a red flag, but there's a lot of value. There's definitely value in taking the Cubs with Lester on the mound. At plus 190, I could definitely see the value in throwing a bet on it. But you got to remember, DeGrom, what does he give up? 1 run a game in 7 innings? I mean, this guy usually goes 7 innings. Unless he gets into a high pitch count early and he only makes it, 5 innings. He'll either go 5 innings or 7 innings. And my money's on him going a complete 7 innings. And he doesn't give up much. 3 to 5 hits, maybe 1 run. He'll have a half a dozen to a dozen strikeouts. So I mean, I can play both sides of the bargain, but I don't think laying 210 on the Mets has any value whatsoever. I don't think there's any value in laying 210 on the Mets. I think there's value at taking the dog, but to me personally, I'm not betting it. I'm staying away from it. But if I was going to bet it, I would take the dog. Now, the next game on the board. Cincinnati Reds, Miami Marlins. Can I add all the donations up and with some feedback? No, I can. I'm not going to add them all up right now, but I will tell you this, that there's 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. 73 total donations. And I added up the first page. On the first page, there was a total of $315.50 in donations from the first page. The second page has the same amount of donations as far as the dollar amount. I haven't added it up yet. And we're a little over halfway through a third page. But yeah, no, I'll definitely, in tonight's video, make an announcement and say how much. My goal is to always break $1,000. My goal is always to break $1,000. Minimum. Mr. Allen, looking at the bet that you just made at FanDuel. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Mike K, when did we start doing this donation thing? Such a great idea. We've been doing it since last year. We were doing it last year. That's right, they did. I had to zoom in. That's why I was squinting my eyes. We've been doing the donation since last year, and we had plans to do it every month, and then sometimes life and work and everything gets in the way, and you start missing opportunities to do it. And we need to do it more. We haven't done it in, excuse me, since I believe May. End of May was the last time we did it. So it's definite time to do it again. Mark, what's going on, sir? Johnny K. Marlins and the Cubs for a sweet 2-teamer. I don't know. I find it hard to put any money on the Marlins. Aaron, what's going on, sir? Game of the week. Shh, it's coming, I promise you. I can't announce it because then the haters and the trolls and the copycats, they go out. If I told you what day it was today, the copycats will come out and they'll have their Kmart Blue Light special on the exact same day, and they'll be selling it for half price because they think that it actually takes away from us. But to try and keep them on their toes, because that's all they do is watch our videos and copy us, I won't announce it for a little while. But I promise you it's coming, sir. I promise you. And it's going to be a good time. Robert Beeman, yes, there is a guaranteed UFC Max fight pick this week. If you purchased one 2 weeks ago, you'll be getting this week's absolutely free. And that'll be activated in your account as well. sometime tomorrow. But yeah, Brandon, back to what you were asking, to give out the numbers and the total donations. Yes, I will announce how many donations we receive. Well, how many donations they received and the dollar amounts that I'm aware of. Sometimes people donate more a second time that I don't know about or doesn't get reported to me. So I only see the first donation. Some people go back and donate even more. Matter of fact, a lot of people have signed up to make their donation a monthly donation, which is absolutely awesome and always very, very, very appreciated. Alrighty. LT, thank everyone for who donated for the military. We really thank you for that. Absolutely. As a former Navy veteran, well, as a former Navy sailor, veteran myself, for everybody that made a donation, thank you. And it's actually an honor to be able to give you guys a free day of premium plays for doing something as cool as making a donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Double Up says he thinks Utah wins double digits. Back to Major League Baseball real quick. We'll finish up Major League Baseball. We only have a couple games to talk about. Then we'll jump into the college football segment. As far as the Mets and the Marlins go, Reds and the Marlins go, we have a premium play on this game that if you go make a donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation, you'll get this as part of your premium play package. 1 Major League Baseball, 3 college football. And I also announced in our daily free play video, speaking of our daily free play video, if you know what that play is, please don't post it in the comments. We have that video out for a specific reason. We want people to go and watch that video, obviously, and they can get the free play in there. But I announced in that video that because of the donation day, if you purchase 3 days of premium plays today for $99, I'm going to extend it a day. You're going to get a 4th day, so you're going to get 4 days starting today for your $99. Or if you're already active and you know your subscription's going to end tomorrow, your membership's going to end tomorrow or end Saturday, you could actually sign up today and renew early. You won't lose any days. You're going to get 4 days for $99. And then we're also going to make a $10 donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation in your name. It'll be an individual donation. As of right now, we have a bunch to go make. And we'll send you the proof. It'll actually be in your name with your address, all of your information. And you'll actually get the receipt. So it's purchased by us for you guys as part of your package. So you're going to get 4 days of premium plays. You're going to get a tax deductible donation made in your name. And then it's going to be a good time. So if you purchase 3 days of premium plays for $99 today, that's what you get as well. So you guys don't want to miss it. Man, I got a little stuffy nose today. Sore throat, stuffy nose, little nasal drip. I'm getting summertime cold. This is BS. So we're at 58. 59, 60. So 73 total donations. All right. So next up on the board, Seattle Mariners, Texas Rangers game on that line on that one, over and under 10.5. Rangers laying $1.75 on the money line with Lynn on the mound. Hernandez on the mound for the Mariners. Tampa Bay up 8-6. A dog is barking. A dog is barking. Plenty of time in that game for Houston to do some damage as they've been able to rack up tons of runs late in games. Next up on the board, we've got the Pirates and the Rockies. Remember, guys, the average amount of runs scored in Coors Field is 13.5. Total set at 14.5 with the Pirates and the Rockies. Williams on the mound for the Pirates with his 5.35 ERA going up against Gonzalez, who's 0-5 on the year with a 6.43 ERA for the Rockies. Rockies a slight favorite, minus $1.10 in the 9:40 game. The LA Dodgers head to Chase Field to take on the Arizona Diamondbacks. The struggling Ryu on the mound, 12-4 on the year with a 2.00 ERA, goes up against Kelly for the Diamondbacks, who's not off to a hot start this year. Who's 9-13 with a 4.86 ERA. Dodgers laying 2-1, minus 200 on the money line on the road. Total on that game set over and under 9 runs. Excuse me. For everybody that just says, "Oh, Ryu's on the mound, he always wins," throw caution to the wind. He's given up 11 runs on 15 hits in his last 2 starts for a total of 10 innings. All right. The last 2 games, he's made a combined 10 innings. He's given up 15 hits, 11 runs, and I'm telling you, he's given up 5 home runs over 2 games as well. So, but he does have 12 strikeouts. So caution to the wind with Ryu on the mound against a Diamondback team that can hit him, has hit him, and probably will hit him today. Diamondbacks riding a little win streak. What do they've got? A 3-game win streak, I believe. 6-4 in their last 10 games. Reading the comments. And then the last game on the board after the Dodger game. All right, 9:45 on the East Coast. 6:45 on the West Coast. Padres, Giants. Paddock on the mound for the Padres, putting a 7-7 record with a 3.84 ERA up against Rodriguez for the Giants. Total on that game over and under 8. I actually saw it at 7.5 just a couple hours ago. Padres laying $1.25 on the money line. The Giants, the home dog at plus 115. Double Up says he's looking at the over in the LA and Arizona game. The over doesn't look too shabby. I kind of like it. I kind of like it myself. Remember, guys, if you want our premium plays absolutely free, all you got to do is go to the NavySealFoundation.org's website. The link is in the description of this video. Go click on that link. Go make a donation of $10 or more, which is their minimum donation. You could donate more. You could get $10, $15, $15,000, somewhere in between. And you'll get today's premium plays absolutely free. Offers valid for today and today only. And even if you're on board for our premium plays and you just want to donate to an amazing cause, the Navy SEAL Foundation does so many amazing things for our wounded and fallen special forces, as well as their family members as well. So, absolutely one of the best organizations to make a donation to. I wish you the best of luck, Joseph, on that monster teaser. Alrighty, let me pop up college football stuff, because we're going to move along. It's actually an old cup. I got water in it. I brought all my... we all bring in our own cups and our own mugs, and I left mine. I brought them home yesterday to wash them. I had a sore throat, so I was like, I'm going to wash them, run them through the dishwasher, make sure that they get washed. No germs on them. And, of course, I get back to work running in late, and I think I got one Gatorade left in the fridge, and I haven't been drinking any water, so I grabbed an old cup that was left in there. Of course, you know, probably loaded with germs and whatever, and somebody else is going to get me sick, but it is what it ain't. But no, not mine, unfortunately. Or wasn't mine. Been in there a while. Somebody's missing cup. Trash that never got thrown away. I needed a cup, though. Either that or I'll be running there drinking out of the faucet. Yeah, no shit. At least the other cup is washed out. My cups are at home tomorrow, or I'll be bringing them back tomorrow. That's for sure. I definitely can't forget them twice. I needed a cup of coffee this morning. I ran out, so I had to go to good old Starbucks and get me a cup of coffee. I had to splurge. You guys ever hit the keyboard and nothing happens, but then realize that you're looking at your iPad and the screen's blank, but you're hitting the keyboard for your computer, not the keyboard for your iPad? Oops. Anyways. There's a dipshit moment for you. The Stros bullpen did not show up. Nope, they did not. The Wind does have a great coffee. You know actually who makes a really, really good coffee? Is the little pastry, I forget the La Pub, whatever it is, the little French pastry shop in the Aria. Now, I mean, it's freaking strong, but their coffee is absolutely amazing. Their coffee is absolutely amazing. All right, let me pop up the odds here for college football. Double check everything here. Jonathan, thank you, sir, for joining us. Thank you for your donation as well to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Absolutely awesome. And to everybody that made a donation, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Got the college football stuff popping up. We're not going to take a look at every game, all right? Because there's quite a few games on the board. But what we are going to take a look at is some of the higher profile games. All right? We're going to take a look at some of those. We are going to get you guys on a free play here in a little bit. Andre, what's going on, sir? But first, yeah, Jonathan, I've touched the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Between Popeyes and Chick-fil-A, I'm sorry, I like Popeyes. I like Popeyes. Wow, one free play. Well, you can have more free plays if you go make a donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Andre, thanks for joining in. Oh, here we go with the shameless plug. Cool. Go over there. All right, jackass? You can go over there. You are now blocked. If you want to advertise your service and your show, feel free to contact me. You can pay me like 5 Dimes did, and then you can advertise. Until then, carry on. Skedaddle. See you later. Go back to your little baby YouTube channel. Haven't given out a free play yet. We were going over some NFL, went over some Major League Baseball, and we're jumping in to college football. We're diving headfirst into college football. But first, I am out of water. I'm going to go grab a Gatorade. So, we are going to... I don't even know what this video is. What was it? We haven't given out a free play yet. Haven't given one out yet. When the haters come, you shoot your spear. I carry a 45. So I'm gonna play. I think it's a video. I'm not sure. I don't remember when this video is from, but it was me betting. I don't even know if we won or lost. But it's actually to show that I actually bet. Actually, I got something better for you. It's only 40 seconds long, so if I'm not here when the video ends, I'll be right back, all right? I'll try and make it fast. It takes me like 30 seconds to get there, but I'll run, all right? So enjoy this one. I'm sure this will give you guys some great laughs, all right? Especially the OGs that have been here forever, and for everybody that's getting their ass absolutely handed to them with other places. Oh, don't worry, Jonathan. We'll play the Cinco de Mayo video here in a little bit. This one's for old time's sakes, all right? All right, we're back. I'm out of breath. We got a nice Gatorade. Help soothe the throat. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. College football time. Oh, I can't wait. Who remembers that old video? Forgot that it was even in there in the system. Forgot that it was even in there in the system. Sure, that'll piss off some haters. Alrighty, liven some people up. We got to get some shameless promotion. They'll be talking about us. Alrighty. I thought it was a good video. I remember when they did it, I absolutely died hysterical. I mean, it's kind of fitting. I mean, people are losing, getting their ass hammered. Because they've got a crush on us. Owl betting nerd. They secretly love me. They secretly wish they were me. Never as it's Kyle at cappersdirect.com. I'll post it in the comments right now. Kyle at cappersdirect.com. All right, let me just double check that. Knock it off, Mike. Knock it off. As Zuzu says, big day for the Cappers Direct family. Aspire to elate. First of all, take your nonsense and go somewhere else, okay? I've never called anybody fat. And I never called anybody a Jew. Do you want to know why? Because my mother's Jewish. So take that bullshit and go somewhere else. You want to come here with facts? This is the facts show. Don't come over here and make up bullshit and push an agenda. I've never started any drama, but I'll absolutely fucking finish it. Excuse my language to everybody that has children around. So, take your bullshit. I don't need your I wish you the best of luck. Because I already have it. So take the bullshit. Hey, I can't control what followers or haters say. But you coming over here and try and say that I said it? Nah. See you later, buddy. See you later. Take your trolling ass elsewhere. You want to come here with facts? Come here with facts, and then I'll let you speak your mind. Until then, nuh-uh. I like it. This guy's got his own videos. Made a video 2 weeks ago with no views. So I'm going to delete your comment because you're a moron. Double up. They never bother me. Never bother me. Take your 140 subscribers and your no views on the videos that you make. Hang tight, Nick, if you're watching. Don't play. Nah, they never bother me. They never bother me. I actually have a blast. Especially when the haters come in. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second. We need to jump into college football. Because that is going to be the fun part. Never is. Okay, give me just 1 second. Bubba Davis just means you're doing something right? Absolutely. Sam, exactly right. We don't tolerate hate speech. None of that stuff here. All right, guys, hang on 1 second while I activate a couple more accounts. Mike, what's going on? Lewis, what's going on, sir? Nick, your account is getting activated with free premium plays. Just hang tight 1 second. Almost done. All right. Give me 1 more second, guys. I do apologize. I have your premium play started. No, Lewis, nothing has started yet. You haven't missed one, bud. You haven't missed one. Not one. All right. Never as KC. I'm doing yours right now. But I don't think you have an account on our website yet. So what I need you to do, I need you to go to our website, Neverez. If you're listening, which you should be, if you're listening, I need you to go to our website, cappersdirect.com. Click on any package you want. It doesn't matter. You just need to click on any package. It doesn't matter which one it is. Pick out a username, password, put in your information, and then go hit the next button, go to the next page. It's going to ask you to enter a credit card information. Don't put in your credit card, no credit card required. Once you get to that page, let me know what your username is. And then you'll be good to go. You just let me know what username you created. And somehow I just lost. Oh, there's my live chat. Absolutely, Ian B. hoping for a board sweep today. Heck yeah, buddy. It'd be nothing better than a big sweep. So just post. You can either email it to me or post it in here, or if you just let me know that you created it, then I'll be able to know to go back in and do it. Gerald, if you're watching, sir, I am doing your account now. I love it. I will take time out of my day all day long to do these. I feel bad for you guys that are watching the live show, but we're going to make it worth it. Alrighty. Alrighty. I love it. Absolutely love it. I see the haters and the trolls are coming out. Hey, football's here. The scammers are out, guys. Football is back. The scammers are out. I mean, we can make a chant about that. Football is out. The scammers are out. One more. Football is here. The scammers are out. Football is here. The scammers are out. Where were these guys last week? Where were these guys the week before? Go get your own YouTube channels to promote on. I love it. Anyways. I guess the little guys want to try and, get big, so they want to come here. All right. First college football game we are going to discuss. Georgia Tech, Clemson. Full disclaimer, I have nothing on this game. But I might. Joshua got to swing up just to hit Kyle in the knees. Love it. Love it. I know, look at that. 9 thumbs downs in the live show, and we're giving away premium plays to anybody that makes a donation of $10 or more. Brandon, the trolls come out, man. It's actually sad. They actually have nothing to do. They have nothing to do better than just troll us. Reginald, unfortunately, nothing yet. Sometimes we make announcements that we probably should have waited until the ink dried. But you never know. You never know what will happen. And if I ever get a good announcement to make and the ink has dried, I will definitely let you know. Sam Hernandez, hit the thumbs up. Definitely, we appreciate that when you do. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. We appreciate that, Zuzu. Zuzu says, come on, guys, over 86 viewers. There should be 86 thumbs up. Give a little something back. Hey, you know, I see 55 thumbs up and 10 thumbs down, so that's 65 interactions. I'm happy. I'm happy. Mike K says, real donations. How can anyone hate on the live show? You know, I don't know. I don't know. We don't take your money. We actually make you go to the actual NavySealFoundation.org and make a donation there. So that way you know 100% the money goes to them. It didn't go into some clown's pocket and then he never decided to actually make a donation. There's a lot of those scammy cappers out there that want to actually, you know, try and do a donation day, but you never see them actually give the money. So in order to alleviate those concerns, I don't want to take your money. I don't want the tax deduction. I get enough tax deductible write-offs, all right, for charitable donations. If you guys are going to make a generous donation, I want you guys to get it. I mean, after all, it's your money that you're donating. Why make a donation to a company who's going to take half of it for admin fees and then only donate half, and then they get the tax deduction if they donate anything at all? Build for Fun says he loves Clemson first half. So what's the over and under on the next troll coming here to give a shameless plug to some other douchebag? Over and under 5 minutes before they create another account. Or maybe we get lucky and they go away. Probably not. All right, guys. Georgia Tech, Clemson. Game 135, 136. Let me see here. I do see a purchase just came through. Alrighty. Tony Wajuti, we haven't given out anything yet. We'll not have anything in the NFL today. But if you want to go make a charitable donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation, well, I'll thank you for it. Go donate a Bugatti or maybe a Helicat. You can send one to me while we're at it. I did. Were you meaning to purchase 3 days of premium plays? Because if not, you did. I'm typing it up right here. NavySealFoundation.org. And then send me your guys' receipts. And if you're not already on Premium Plays, I'll give you guys a free day of Premium Plays. Okay, you meant to? Awesome. Absolutely. Yeah, Navy SEAL Foundation is an absolutely amazing organization. And heck, and believe it or not, they will actually be helping one of our very own members, customers, viewers, as Brandon Foster just said, who's part of the Special Forces in the United States Navy. Currently, is recovering from shoulder surgery. When he does get discharged from active duty, they're actually going to give him a puppy, a service puppy. So just one of the very great benefits that we're donating or raising money for such an amazing cause. StatQuap, what's up, Kyle and gang? Big day today. Absolutely huge day today. But Clemson and Georgia Tech, guys, game 135, 135, and 136. Line on this game opened up Clemson minus 33.5. It quickly rose, and it is all over the board for a huge first day. The Westgate has Clemson laying 36. MGM and Mirage Properties have it laying 36.5. Hell, on the MGM Play MGM app, they even have it a half a point higher at 37. William Hill's got it at 36. Circus Sports, the D Casino, has it at 35.5. Yep. 35.5. Build for Fun, I have a service dog from them, changed my life. Man, that is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's amazing to hear. I love doing work with the Navy SEAL Foundation, and Hold on one second. I love doing work for them. It's a fantastic organization. What does 5 Dimes have on it? William just asked. I will double check that here in just a minute. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to activate one more account for a set of premium plays. Mr. Davis, if you're watching, your plays are now good until the 1st of September. Built for fun. How long have you had a service dog with the Navy SEAL Foundation? Or from them? Chris, we're going to talk about the UCLA game here in just a moment as well. That's actually going to be the next game on the board that we're going to talk about. I know I skipped over it. It's actually the first game on the board. We skipped over it. 5 Dimes has Clemson laying 36 and minus 20,000 on the money line. Total on this game at 5 Dimes over and under 60.5 points. Everywhere else opened up at 59.5. Westgate's got him at 60.5. MGM's got him at 61. Play MGM's got him at 61.5. William Hill's got him at 60.5 as well. Lewis wants to know, anyone else like Utah tonight? Well, we're going to talk about the Utah game as well. Just little tidbits. We're going to run over this really quickly because there's a handful of games that I want to talk about. I don't want to be live for 4 hours or 3 hours, but we're already pushing it. But it's okay. We'll talk about them. Clemson 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 home games. The first game of the season. But can they cover the 36? Georgia Tech 1-5-1 against the spread the last 7 games on the road against Clemson. Georgia Tech is also 9-1 on the under their last 10 games, first game of the season. Recent head-to-head matchups, guys, these teams have played each other every single year, the last at least 5 years that I can see on my screen quickly. With Clemson beating them last year, September 22nd. They beat them 49-21 on the road. They covered the 15.5 points with ease, and that game went over the total of 55.5. Back in 2017, Georgia Tech lost by 14. It was a 24-10 finish. And the line on that game was 14 as well, and that game went under. 3 out of the last 5 meetings have gone under. All right. Last year, Clemson 15-0, 9-6 against the spread. Not a good team to bet on against the spread last year because of those high spreads that you were favoring, or that they were favored in, and that you were going up against. Over and under, they were also 7 of 15 on the over. All right. When it came to Georgia Tech last year, 7-6 straight up, 5-8 against the spread, 8-13, or excuse me, 8 of 13 on the over as well. Big Dave Mall says a teaser Cincy plus 3.5 and Utah minus 0.5. Hey, Big D Mall, profit. Doesn't matter if you're profiting 60 or if you're profiting 60,000, right? No, I don't know. I wouldn't risk the risk versus reward. Nick Hubbs, are you still watching, bud? Mike K, UFC will be out middle of tomorrow morning. Never is. Awesome. I'm glad you were able to get the plays. And again, thank you. Thank you for your donation, as well as signing up for premium plays as well. Okay, to answer your question, without giving away what you were asking, yes. Yes and yes. All good. I like them both. Don't think you'll have any issues. I figured that was easier than texting or typing. Let me just double check my list to make sure everybody that signed up for their donation. What do we have? 458. $76 donations so far. Going strong. Going strong. Love it. Absolutely love it. Alrighty, let's see here. So, head-to-head trend, Clemson 14-12 straight up, 17-8 against the spread against Georgia Tech dating back to 1994. Michael, I think I saw last 6 Holy Wars decided by 8 or less. Manuel Sanchez, I made a donation, but how do I send you my receipt? Or McGill, sorry, McGill. McGill, just email me, bud, Kyle@cappersdirect.com. I guess it would help if I could type. It's Kyle@cappersdirect.com. And I know you already have an account on our website, so as soon as you're done, just let me know and I'll get your account. As soon as you email me, I'll get your account up and running as well. Edward says Tampa Bay got this one. Should have went with the gut. A lot of money to be made on fading Houston when they've been huge favorites the last week. That's for sure. Now, on this one, as far as what I like or what I don't like, I'm staying clear of this one. First game of the season. Can Clemson cover the 36? Yeah. Depends what defense they come out with. As far as a total of 60.5 or 61, depending on where you're looking, I see a lot of it at 60.5. I definitely think Clemson has the potential to smash Georgia Tech. But at the same time, I can see them winning by 28, winning by 31, and the total being very, very, very close. Hasn't been much line movement either way on this game as far as the total moving up or down. This one is a full steer clear away. I don't touch it, won't touch it, want nothing to do with it. I'll tune in, but I don't plan on putting $1 on this game. I see 64% of all the money coming in right now is on Clemson, 36% on Georgia Tech. But as far as the dollar value on the over and under, it's very, 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 very evenly matched as for dollars coming in. But if I want to say, I like the over, but for the sole fact that if Clemson wins, if Clemson covers the spread, if Georgia Tech puts up a couple touchdowns, Exactly. Double Up says Georgia Tech wasn't a pushover last year. I think it's a lot of points. If you put a gun to my head, which I hope you wouldn't, but if you did, I'd bet Georgia Tech. I think it's a lot of points first game of the year, and as Double Up said, they weren't a pushover last year. They definitely played tough in certain spots last year. I think there's value at plus 36. As far as the total, over and under anywhere opened up at 59. It's at 60.5 right now. They probably do trash them, but I mean I'm going to stay off of it. But if I had to bet them, if I had to pick one, as Danny D-Rock says, they've got a big game next week. They do have a big game next week. Texas A&M, Syracuse always plays Clemson, seems to play them tough. They've got them week 3. So, but yeah, next week they've got Texas A&M. But I don't see Georgia Tech being a complete total pushover here. It's possible, but I think for week 1, 36 points is a lot to a team that they beat by. I mean, I know they beat them by 28 on the road last year. But if Georgia Tech puts up 2 to 3 touchdowns, yeah. But Edward, you got to look at the look ahead factor. Is Clemson looking ahead to Texas A&M next week? Are they paying any attention to Georgia Tech? That we're going to find out. So for this, there's too many variables. I'm staying off. Danny says he likes Tech with the points. But again, if you put a gun to my head, I'd be betting on Georgia Tech with the points. I'd take the points myself personally. But I'm not betting it. Full disclaimer, I'm not betting it. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Got a couple donations. I think 3 just came in. McGill, I'm doing yours right now, sir. And again, thank you as well. I had your account already up, so it's just activating it right now. All right, McGill, your account is up and running. You are all good to go, sir. Thank you for your very generous donation. Lewis, I'm doing yours right now, sir. In 1 second, yours will be done as well. Remember, guys, if you want all of our premium plays today, absolutely free. All you need to do is go make a minimum of a $10 donation or more to the Navy SEAL Foundation at www.navysealfoundation.org. Take a screenshot or forward me your receipt. Yeah, McGill, got your receipt? Lewis, let me ask you a question. Have you ever, and I don't want to name the service, because then I'm just giving a shameless plug, but have you ever called a number that said, call this for a free play? And they make YouTube videos, so I don't want to give a shameless plug to anybody. But if you ever call this number for a free play. We don't sell or distribute. We don't give out any of your guys' information. It's always in-house, kept in-house. But, I mean, I have the proof that there's actually a few services that are on YouTube that sell their leads or your guys' numbers. One of them is my best buddy because he used to sell them to a guy named Joe up in New York. Matthew, if you're watching, I'm doing your account now, sir. Matthew G. But I don't think you have an account. I don't think you have... So, 44. Let me check. Actually, you do. Okay. Okay, Lewis, that's where they got your information. When you call those... Call this number for today's free winners. It's to generate a sales lead so that they can sell and then resell 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 and then somebody else is going to resell. Exactly. As Ryan said, that guy will do it as well. All right. We just did 3 more donations. Absolutely awesome. Jonathan did say 52-0. There's some legitimate services out there that that's how they market, by telephone, buying sales leads, and I mean that's how the business is. Unfortunately, a lot of shady people out there. I don't know if he still does it, but Bozo the Clown used to sell sales leads, sell all your guys' numbers and your guys' information to a guy up in upstate New York named Joe. But we never will. I won't call you, won't bug you. We send out emails, we send out shameless emails every now and then, but... Lewis, thank you, sir, says, for anyone that's new, Cappers Direct is a legit service that will actually make you money. Thank you, Lewis, for that nice little plug. Danny D-Rock, Kyle, you would not believe the calls and texts I get a day. Hey, I would believe you because... For some reason, I'm on all their damn lists, too. One of my other work phones here. Non-stop. Non-stop. One after another after another. Non-stop, unfortunately. All right, so let's jump into the next game. Let's go back up a little bit. ENB 90, that's what I'm hoping for. Sweep the board plus free plays today. Speaking of free plays are on a nice 12-1 run. 12-1 out of the last 13 free plays that we've given out. Not too shabby, if you ask me. Nice little run. Also, remember, for anybody that buys our 3 days of premium plays today for $99, or it doesn't matter, even if you bought the 7-day package for $250, and we'll go over both options. If you buy 3 days of premium plays for $99, because we're doing a donation day today, where all you have to do is make a donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation, we give you today free. So if you buy 3 days of premium plays today for $99, I'm going to give you a 4th day free. So it's basically... you're getting today, like you made a donation, and then we're actually going to go take some of that money that you purchased. We're going to make it with our credit card. I'll be doing it myself. I'll make a $10 donation in your guys' name. So if you sign up for 3 days of premium plays, you're going to get 4 days of premium plays. I'll make the donation in your name. It'll actually be emailed to you. It'll be in your name, so you get the tax deduction. You get this, you get that. And we're going to do that, as well as same thing with the week package, $250 for the week, which will get you guaranteed Saturday, this coming Saturday. We give you guaranteed Saturday for free. We also give you the UFC for free. And then I'll still make a $10 donation, and you'll get an 8th day free. So you'll end up with 8 days of premium plays, guaranteed Saturday for free, the UFC for free, which is early Saturday morning at 3 a.m. on the East Coast, or 12 a.m. on the West Coast, midnight on the West Coast. So A lot of options, guys, and will definitely make you some money. So definite options to, if your package is about up, here you go. You can get a donation in for a great cause, as well as make yourself some money as well. So, all right, next game on the board that we're going to talk about, it's actually the first game on the board that we skipped, game 133 and 134, the UCLA Bruins, Cincinnati. Guys, you remember game 1, Chip Kelly's UCLA Tenra, right? 14-point favorite. They lost by 9. Ring a bell. A lot of animosity in this one for old Chip Kelly. Ian B90 says, even if you think of the donation as purchasing plays, you get tax receipt for 4 plays plus helping out the guys who sacrifice for our freedom. No reason not to jump on board today. Absolutely, Ian B90. Even if you never intend to ever purchase a package from us, if you're on the fence, make a donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. I will guarantee you that you have a winning day. If not, we will keep you going until we do. As always. Jonathan Bossa, Kyle, minimum was $10 donation. Can you hook up the first person who logs in to Cap Nation Live tomorrow with the same premium deal? You know how I like to pay for it. What do you mean? You make a $10 donation, and then the first person in the that posts in the live chat tomorrow gets a day of premium plays free. Is that what you is that what you're requesting? But yes, Jonathan definitely does. Pay it forward. Oh, your donation, since you already donated, is what you're asking. Mike says, amen to that. ENB90, always have to support the troops. Love that you did that. Love that you did this today. You know, about doing the donation day, it is a shit ton of work. But it's actually work that I love doing. It's for a great cause. We get to raise money for a great cause. Absolutely, Jonathan. I'll do that. I'll do that. So first one to make a comment tomorrow when we go live, and I'm not telling you when we're going live, but we're going to go live in the morning. First person to post in the live chat tomorrow will get tomorrow's premium plays on Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that. Jonathan always, believe it or not, the first promo that we ever ran, Jonathan won, and he actually has pay it forward to somebody else. So thank you, and he's already made a donation. So absolutely awesome, absolutely awesome. I appreciate that. Edward, shoot you a text before I go live. No problem, Jonathan. No problem. You're good in my book, brother. I always appreciate it. So next up on the list that we're going to talk about, game 133, 134, UCLA and Cincinnati just popping up. Sounds good, buddy. Nope, no problem. Sam Hernandez, come on, y'all. Show some appreciation for Kyle. Hit the thumbs up. You have to hit the X in the right-hand corner. Absolutely. If you're on your mobile device, you'll never see the thumbs up button or the share button. All you got to do is hit the X out of the live chat. You'll see the thumbs up button. You hit that thumbs up button and go right back to the live chat. Johnny K, have to have donated to qualify, right? Jonathan, that's up to Jonathan. Do they have to be somebody that has already donated? Or can it be anybody? That's a good one, Johnny K. But Jonathan did it, so we'll do it one time, and then we'll let him pick. Taking a look at the lines on this game, over at 5 dimes. Anyone who logs in first, there we go. Jonathan set the rules. Thank you, brother. I do appreciate it. Line is now down to UCLA +2, Cincinnati -2. Total over and under 56.5, minus $1.10 over at 5 dimes. Let's take a look around Las Vegas. Where else the line is? Line opened up at Cincinnati laying 4.5. A lot of money pouring in on UCLA. The line is now down to 2 at the Westgate. It's still 2.5 at MGM and Mirage. It's still 2 at Play MGM on their app. It's now, or 2.5, excuse me. It's -2 at William Hill. 2.5 just about everywhere else. Circa, CG Technologies, the Station Casinos. Taking a look at a little more global odds. DraftKings has Cincinnati -2.5. Caesars 2.5. Matchbook is -3. Definitely need to watch that line before the game. Total on that game has moved. It is now at 56.5. Just about everywhere. Although CG Technologies and Circa Sports have it at 56, or a half a point behind everybody. Jonathan says, we appreciate you, appreciate all the vets. Our military is the backbone of this country. Absolutely. A lot of military members, former military members. Edward is a former United States Navy sailor as well. A lot of sailors. As a matter of fact, we've got special forces on active duties. Probably still on the live chat right now, recovering from shoulder surgery. So our outreach is large and big, which is absolutely awesome. Look at that. Houston coming back, Ryan. Quick little stats. UCLA last year, a whopping 3-9 straight up. 5-6-1 against the spread. They went 6-6 on the overs and unders last year. Jonathan says his father was a retired Master Chief. Very nice. I have one uncle that's still in. That he's Command Master Chief. He's on the Airedale side. Works on one of the squadrons out of San Diego. And then I had another uncle that he just retired, I think 2 years ago. But he retired at the pay rank captain, which in the Navy is not the same pay rank as a captain in the Army. August 6th, Edward would be out 20 years. Wow. Time flies, brother, huh? Ryan, your dad, brother, and grandpa all in the Army. Thank them for their service as well. To all of our veterans. Cincinnati last year, 11-2. 11-2, guys, for Cincinnati last year. 7-6 against the spread. As far as the over and unders, they went 6 of 13 on the over last year. Last year, UCLA averaging just 24.6 points per game. They averaged 155 yards rushing on the ground and 238 in the air. Cincinnati averaged 34.9 points per game, just under 35. Averaged a very, very, very well-balanced offense, 239 yards rushing per game, as well as 219 yards passing when it came to the defensive side of the ball. UCLA averaged giving up 199 yards rushing per game, as well as 245 yards in the air to opposing quarterbacks. They also gave up 34.1 points per game, while only averaging 24.5 themselves. Reason why they found themselves 3-9 straight up. Cincinnati on the defensive side of the field, limiting teams to just 17.2 points per game. They were holding teams a great rushing defense last year, holding teams to 112 yards rushing per game and just 191 in the air. UCLA 5-2 against the spread their last 7 games on traveling 1,500 miles or more. All right, Cincinnati is just 2-8 against the spread versus an opponent on more than 13 days rest, which we've already talked about that first game of the season. 13 games rest, 7 days rest, whatever the rest is, throw that shit right out the window. All right, same thing with this one. Cincinnati is 6-1-1 on the under at home versus an opponent who's had more than 2 weeks worth of rest as well. These two teams played each other last year, September 1st, in Chip Kelly's debut as head coach of the UCLA Bruins. They were a 14-point home favorite at the Rose Bowl. They got slaughtered. Edward, don't add those years on me. Oh, no, 20 years since I started boot camp. Okay, we won't add the 4 years. They'll be here soon enough. Cincinnati beat them last year at the Rose Bowl by 9. Big payback scenario for Chip Kelly and his UCLA Bruins. And UCLA does not have that, easy of a start. I mean, they've got Cincinnati, then they get San Diego State, Mountain West, out of the Mountain West Conference. Then they get Oklahoma. You get Oklahoma right before they jump into conference play against Washington State. Cincinnati, on the other hand, listen to this tough schedule to start the first 3 weeks of college football for Cincinnati. They get UCLA. Then they get Ohio State. Well, I take that back. Then they get Miami, Ohio. So the first 2 weeks. I thought it was in Miami, Florida. I think I need glasses. Trying not to squint. So first 2 weeks for Cincinnati, going to be a tough one for them. I don't think they run all over the Bruins today like they did last year. However, they are returning 15 starters, including their sophomore quarterback, Desmond Ridder. He's a dual threat. He rushed for almost 600 yards last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think he had 5 or 6 touchdowns rushing while putting up almost 2,500 yards in the air himself. And I know he had 20 touchdowns last year. So, what did he put up? 5 interceptions, if I'm not mistaken. So, and he ripped up the UCLA defense last year. Ripped them apart. So, UCLA's got a very, very, very talented, but the kid's young, quarterback. What's his name? Thompson Robinson. Between him and their running back, Joshua Kelly. I love Joshua Kelly. They're going to lead the attack for UCLA. I look forward to seeing what they're able to do. I think they're a live dog here. And I have a play on this game, but I'm not going to give that away just yet. Maybe I give that away for free, or maybe I give the other game. But we'll see. We're just going to bounce around here and take a look at a few games. And then we're going to get you guys on your way. All right? Jeff, I just got your donation receipt. And we're going to get that one get your account activated as well. Give me 1 second. Oh, there you are. There you are, Jeffrey. I was just actually activating your account right now. Hang tight. Give me 30 more seconds and just hit the refresh button on your account, and you'll have access to today's 4 premium plays. There's 1 Major League Baseball as well as 3 college football. A little busier day than anticipated. But Jeffrey, your account is all good to go, sir. And again, thank you for your donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation as well. Ryan says the Umps got money on Tampa Bay as well. Wouldn't you? Nice dog. We're going to try and stay hot. Edward, we're going to try and stay hot. Chris, what do you have to do to get today's picks? Go to the Navy SEAL Foundation's website, NavySEALFoundation.org. Make a $10 donation or more, 10, whatever you can make, as long as it's a minimum of 10. Email me a copy of your receipt at kyle@cappersdirect.com. And if you don't already have an account on our website, create one, and then you'll get today's premium plays absolutely free. There's a link to the NavySealFoundation.org, and then there's my email address that you send the receipt to. And first premium play starts at 7:10, which is a Major League Baseball game, and then the first college football game on our premium card doesn't start till 8:30. So you have plenty of time to get on board. And I don't know if I'll be in the office until 8:30 Eastern time, but I'll definitely have my phone and be able to activate everybody's accounts up until that time. Remember, it's only valid for today and today only. And again, for everybody that does donate, thank you very much for helping such an amazing cause. Alrighty. Let's take a look at another game, shall we? I know you guys asked about this, so let's talk about this one. Now, I have a premium play on this one, so I'm not going to give my opinion. If you want it, you need to jump on board the premiums. Either make a donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation or sign up for premium plays. If you sign up for 3 days of premium plays, we will give you an extra day, and we'll also make a $10 donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation in your name. Or if you sign up for the week package, sign up for a week of premium plays, you'll get 7 full days of premium plays. We're actually going to give you an extra day, so you're going to get 8 days of premium plays. You're going to get our guaranteed Saturday play this Saturday for free. And we'll also give you the UFC China package absolutely free as well. And we'll still make a $10 donation in your name, which means when I say, well, we're going to make a donation in your name, obviously we're paying for it, but we'll make the donation. You'll get an email receipt, tax deductible receipt. It'll be in your name, all that good stuff. Just be like if you guys did it, instead we're doing it for you. So as a thank you for purchasing one of our premium play packages. So let's talk about the next game on the board. I know a lot of people have already asked us about it. We're going to discuss the Utah and BYU game next. Should be a definite good time. Sorry, I was reading some stuff that... Alrighty. Danny D-Rock says automatically Utah, baby. Where are we at? 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. We're at 80 donations. We're at 80 donations to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Absolutely awesome. Which, before we jump into this one, first of all, we haven't done this part for college football yet. Post up in the comments who you guys are liking. It doesn't matter what game it is, college football. Post in the comments who you guys like. Let's go over that. And then we're going to do the Utah-BYU game. And then I'm going to see if I can't add up real quickly where we're at for donations with our 80 donations so far. So post up in the comments who you guys like and give me about 30 seconds. Jonathan says, damn, Ed, you touching all of that. Chris, email Kyle@cappersdirect.com. And then once you do that, if you don't have an account on our website, you need to go to our website, cappersdirect.com. Pick out any package. Actually, you already have an account on the website, so that's fine. But for anybody, if you don't already have an account, you just go to our website, pick out a package, doesn't matter which one it is, put in your information, hit the next button. When it asks you for a credit card, your account is already created. So, as of right now, we're roughly at... We're roughly at $956.50 in donated. Plus, when I make the donations for the people they purchased the premium play packages today, that'll put us over $1,000 so far. So raised over $1,000 for the Navy SEAL Foundation, and we still got an hour and a half to go roughly. So it's gonna be a great time. Plus more coming in. So, all right. So let's see what anybody said in the comment section for what they like in football. Football. Johnny K says Arizona State -25, Utah -6.5, as well as the Pittsburgh Pirates money line in Major League Baseball. Danny D-Rock says Georgia Tech, Utah, and Cincinnati. Edward says Texas A&M over. Ryan says, I took Georgia Tech, see what happens. Edward also says the Mets money line or run line, as well as the Steelers money line. Danny D-Rock likes Utah. Good deal. All right, so let's jump into the Utah-BYU game. Game 143 and 144. Tom Weiner says BYU +6.5. Tony Rajudi says Florida International +3. I have $20K on it. Chris, I just got your email, and I'm activating your account right now. Thank you for your donation, sir. Give me 30 seconds, and we'll have your premium play account up. No thanks needed, man. Thank you for making such an awesome donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. I love doing donation day. It's a shit ton of work. Makes for an extremely long day, but it's okay. Drew Mills, I like Florida International as well. Drew Mills also likes Cincinnati, BYU, and the Dodgers run line. Chris, you're all good to go, bud. Your account is up and activated. Thank you for participating as well. Which I believe you just made yourself the 81st donation on the day. Johnny K says FIU maybe, Cincinnati looks good. Utah and BYU. Taking a look at this one. Man, my throat is sore. Line opened up Utah -6.5. It's down to 6 in some spots. So Westgate's got him at 6. MGM Mirage has him at 6. Play MGM app, William Hill, all still have them at 6.5. Logging back into 5 Dimes to see what our presenting sponsor over at 5 Dimes has. Five Dimes holding strong at 6.5, minus 235 on the money line for Utah. Total set over and under 49 there. Total on this game. Total on this game opened up at 57.5. It is now down to 49, guys. It's actually 48 on the Play MGM app. Why? It's 48 on the Play MGM app, which is owned by MGM, and then it's 49 inside their casinos. Over and under 48 off, on their app as well. So, absolute huge difference in lines. 1 point difference from one book to the other that's owned by the same casino. Believe it or not. Taking a look at the money aspect of this game, where the money is at. If I can ever pop it up, then we'll do it. There it is. 65% of all the money coming in on Utah, laying the points. 35% on BYU as far as the total goes. 68% of the betting public is on the under. 68% is on the under. Just 32% on the over. Yeah, Jonathan, it came out at 57. It didn't stay there long. It did not stay there long when it opened up. 87% of all money line bets coming in are rolling in on the Utes. Gaston Diaz, you should do something extra for a $100 donation. We could. We've had $100 donations in the past. There's a $50 donation today. I'm not going to say who it was, obviously, unless they want to chime in. Big line movement, Jonathan. Absolutely big line movement. A lot of money coming in on the under. Oh, 100 total, I think is what he meant. Oh, if we get 100 donations? We're usually right around 100 donations. We're usually in the... Oh, if you are the 100th donation. Well, if we're waiting, then if you're the 100th donation, everybody's just going to wait till the end. Hold on one second, guys. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay. I am back. Dr. Franco says Utah laying the 6 and the over in Texas A&M and LA Dodgers run line. Drew Mills, are you and Chase still on the UFC NASCAR? Still working with Chase on the UFC NASCAR exchange? Yes, you'll be able to purchase his NASCAR on Sunday evening, or it's for Sunday evening because it's a holiday weekend. You'll be able to purchase it on our website if you don't want to go over there. All the proceeds go to him anyways, but you'll be able to purchase it right on our website versus you'll be able to purchase our UFC and our Max UFC fight pick on his website as well. But yes, exactly. We're going to do it again this week as well. Anthony, what's going on, sir? Long time no see. Glad to have you. Has anybody seen Mr. Brian Watson around in any of the live chats lately? I'm going to send him a message. He's one of the old OGs from the beginning. We haven't seen him in a while. Anthony, I see you just jumped back on board for the premium plays today. You're going to love it, bud. And because you purchased today, Anthony, we're also going to make a donation of $10 in your name to the Navy SEAL Foundation. So you'll get an email receipt from them as well. But don't worry, they didn't charge your card. They charged mine, okay? So I'm going to make a donation for everybody that buys premium plays today. I'm going to make a $10 donation in their name. I'll make a donation in your guys' name, obviously, with my credit card. So, going to be a good day today, folks. All right, so let's jump into this game. Never as KC needs a good parlay. Premium plays are a great place to start for those ones, let me tell you. First time in their little rivalry, guys, are finally opening up a season playing each other. All right, they played last year, November 24th. Utah beat BYU 35-27. The road dog covered the spread. BYU covered the spread at 10.5. That game also went over the total. I just got it, Tom, and I am activating it for you right now, buddy. And thank you as well for your generous donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. Almost done, Tom, and then you'll be set. All right, Tom, you are good to go. Thank you, sir. Absolutely. It's definitely for a great cause. Not $1 of it goes to me. Matter of fact, I donate a lot of extra time coming into the office early that, I don't get paid for to come in and do the donation day, and I'm extremely happy to do it. Extremely happy to do it. And we're over $1,000 raised for such an amazing cause, which to me is awesome. To me is absolutely awesome. Hold on. Sorry, reading a text message. You guys crack me up sometimes. All right, guys, let's jump a little more in depth into this game. Last year, guys, Utah 9-5 straight up. They went 7-7 against the spread last year. They were 8 of 14. They went 8-6 on the overs, 6-8 on the unders. And this is game 143, 144 if you're trying to follow along or you're looking for this for betting purposes online. BYU, they went 7-6 straight up, 9-4 against the spread. They also had 9 games out of their 13 on the under. All right, 9 out of their 13 were on the under. Last year, Utah averaged 28.1 points per game while rushing 183 yards per game as well as passing the ball 214 yards per game on average, whereas BYU averaged just slightly less than them at 27.2 points per game. They average 153 yards rushing as well as 212 yards passing in the air. Very, very, very similar numbers on all aspects of both of these teams, not only on offense but on defense. Nick Hubbs, I don't do many parlays. Should I do all the premiums? I usually don't do a parlay, let alone a 14 parlay. You can. Tony, I haven't given out a free play yet. We've been just going over some of the college football games. You can, but if you're going to do a parlay, make sure it's very, very, very small. Absolutely, as Drew Mills just said, parlays are a casino's best friend. They absolutely are. On the defensive side of things, as well, very similar numbers. Utah average giving up only 19.4 points per game while giving up on average 100 rush yards per game, as well as 215 yards passing in the air to opposing offenses. BYU, they gave up 21.4 points per game on average, as well as 133 yards rushing and 194 in the air. Very, very, very similar numbers, except on the takeaways, on the turnovers. Utah ended the year -5, whereas BYU was +1, one towards their advantage, so per game. As far as their recent head-to-head matchups, last year Utah got the best of them. They beat them by a touchdown and a point, beat them by 8. They did not cover the 10.5 at home. Here they are, the road favorite. Edward says Utah rolls. Zach says, I got Utah money line. Utah 9-1 against the spread on the road playing on grass. BYU is 2-8 against the spread the last 10 games, revenging a loss. And BYU is also 14-1 on the under the first game of the season. Absolutely, as Jonathan just said, if you go 3-1 without betting a parlay, you still make money today. I'll take 3-1 every single day of the week. Now, 2 years ago, September 9th, 2017, Utah also bested BYU. They beat them by 6. They were actually laying 3.5 on the road. Yeah, or round robin. 3 out of their last 5 meetings, the game has gone under, with the exception of last year, it went over. Utah has actually beat them 5 straight times. Road teams are 2-3 straight up, but 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games in their head-to-head matchup. Note to self. After this game, Utah gets Northern Illinois in week 2, Idaho State in week 3, before they meet first Pac-12 conference game against my USC Trojans. September 20th, that'll be a great game. Could very well be Clay Helton's last game as a head coach for USC. We'll find out. But as far as BYU, they've got Utah today. And then next week, guys, they got Tennessee. Week 3, they got USC. Week 4, Washington. 3 Pac-12 teams. Yeah, Brandon won a 7 team parlay and lost a 12-teamer by 1. But as far as a lean on this one, we've got to play on it as our premium play package. If you want to know, you got to sign up for the premium plays. Either purchase a package or make a donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation to get it. Now, taking a look tomorrow real quick. I'm going to go live tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go live tomorrow. We're going to break down some even more college football tomorrow. Another busy day tomorrow. College football. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games on the board for tomorrow. Rice, Army, Tulsa, Michigan State, Wisconsin, South Florida. That looks like a good game. Massachusetts and Rutgers. Utah State and Wake Forest should definitely be a competitive game. Purdue and Nevada should be a good game. Colorado State, Colorado. Oklahoma State and Oregon State should be a high-scoring affair tomorrow. We're going to break all those games down tomorrow morning, a little more in depth than what we've done today. Today there was a lot of donation activation. Speaking of those, I still have one more to do right here. So hang on one second, guys. Going to get you guys on a free play as well. Thank you for the donation. I got an email. I'm a fan. Keep up the good work. Always. Always. And we definitely appreciate everybody that donates, everybody that watches, everybody that hits the thumbs up button. So now I need to... Dr. Frank says, everyone like Utah, that scares me. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Mr. Cultural, I just replied to your email receipt. Need you to go and go create an account on the website. And then once you do, email me back if you're watching this. That way I can activate your account so that way you can get your free day premium plays today. Excuse me. Definitely looking forward to a nice, big winning day today. And again, to everybody that tunes in, thank you. If you're new to our channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We're going to be doing a lot more donation days, a lot more fun days, a lot more fun things. I've got something big for everybody to participate in this weekend. And it's time that we step up our game and say thank you to you guys who have been with us all summer long, as everybody else that's just joining us for football as well. So Saturday's show, we're going to have some good fun stuff as well. So Saturday, remember guys, we're going to be live. I'm going to be live tomorrow, but I'm not going to announce the time. It'll be in the morning. I don't know exactly what time, but we'll be live tomorrow earlier in the morning. And then courtesy of Jonathan, the first person to post in the live chat is going to get tomorrow's premium plays. Courtesy of Jonathan. And then Saturday I'll be live. Sunday I'll be live at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Dark and early for our normal Cappers Nation Saturday and Sunday live shows. Even though we don't have any NFL Sunday this week, we do have college football Sunday. There is college football Saturday. There's college football Sunday. And then we've got Monday night college football as well. So, and taking a look, Sunday we've got a 4:30 Pacific time, 7:30 Eastern time game. So we'll be bright and early, but we got Major League Baseball on Sunday. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Tap that little bell for instant notifications. That way you get notified each and every single time we drop a video. It doesn't matter if it's pre-recorded or live like this. You'll be notified. You don't want to miss them. All right, guys? Also, if you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you guys the free winning plays 7 days a week, 365 days a year, do us a favor. Don't be like those 13 haters. Do us a favor. Give us a big thumbs up in the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work. And to all the 13 people that took time out of your day to hit the thumbs down, I want to say thank you to you. All right? It's because of people like you, our YouTube channel still grows. All right? As well as the people that hit the thumbs up button. It doesn't matter, guys, if you hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. It's still a user interaction. So the people that give a thumbs down, if you think it's going to negatively affect us, you were sadly mistaken. It absolutely helped us. So, again, to everybody that tuned in, thank you. To everybody that tunes in all the time, thank you. And I'm telling you guys, let's make some money today. Before I get you guys on a free play, to everybody that's just tuning in, today's donation day, and what that is you make a $10 or more donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation. You could donate $10, $100, $1,000, $100,000. Doesn't matter what you donate, as long as it's $10 or more. Send me a copy of your receipt. Email it to me at kyle@cappersdirect.com. And their website is NavySEALFoundation.org. Go make a charitable donation of $10 or more. Email me your receipt. email me your username on the website, cappersdirect.com. I will activate today's premium plays absolutely free. And if you don't have an account on our website, you can go create one. It's 100% free. You just got to act like you're purchasing a package. Pick out any package. It doesn't matter which one you pick. It's just for registration purposes. Put in your information. Click the next button. Takes you a page asking you for your credit card. Once you get there, you don't have to do anything at all. And then just let me know what your username is, and we'll activate your account, and we'll get you going as well. Or if you purchase 3 days of premium plays today, or the 7-day package, what's going to happen? If you purchase 3 days of premium plays today, we're going to extend it. You're going to get a 4th day free because of like the donation day. And then we're going to actually take $10. I will be doing this. If you purchase 3 days of premium plays today, I'm going to make a $10 donation on my credit card, not yours, on my credit card, to the Navy SEAL Foundation in your name. You're going to get an email receipt from the Navy SEAL Foundation thanking you. So when you get that, rest assured, it was my credit card that was charged, not yours, okay? So we're going to make a donation on behalf of you. You'll get the tax write-off, all of that. Or if you purchase a 7-day package for $250, you're going to get 7 days of premium plays. We're going to give you an 8th day free. Yeah, no shit, Edward. You're going to get an 8th day free. We're also going to give you guaranteed Saturday, this Saturday for free. And we're also going to give you the UFC China late Friday night, early Saturday morning, absolutely free as well. And then I'll still go make a $10 donation in your name as well. Edward, LOL, no unauthorized purchases. I can't see, we don't store your credit card on the website, so I can't see it anyways. I mean, I can log into the processor and I can see the last 4, but that's a pain in the ass anyways, and but I can't charge it. It's the best part about our website. I can't charge a card even if I wanted to. And yes, tomorrow, first person in the live chat. First person in the live chat that posts. You have to post. And it's going to be the first comment that shows up. All right? So if you guys post at the same time, who's ever shows up first, and I will screenshot it to show you what I see. Doesn't matter what you see. It matters what's on my end. You're going to get tomorrow's premium plays absolutely free, courtesy of Jonathan, who made a second donation for everybody to be able to do that. Jonathan always pays it forward for the Cappers Nation viewers. From day one, he's done it. Before we even named it Cappers Nation. It doesn't matter. One character, here, hi, yo, yo, yo. It doesn't matter what you put. Screw proper grammar. Exactly. Ain't going to be no grammar police for the contest, let me tell you. And we'll have some more good contests going the rest of the week as well. Good afternoon, Jerry. Thank you for joining us. Today's donation day. All you have to do is make a charitable donation of $10 or more to the Navy SEAL Foundation, and you'll get today's premium plays absolutely free. 1 Major League Baseball play, as well as 3 college football plays. We do donation day right here. When you make a donation, we make you go to the NavySealFoundation.org's website. You donate on their website, and then send me an email, Kyle@CappersDirect.com, with a copy of your receipt showing that you made a donation, and you'll get today's premium plays for free. Or if you purchase 3 days of premium plays for $99 or the week for $250, you're going to get all those packages plus an extra day. You'll get a 4th day free or an 8th day free. And then we'll still go make a donation in your name, and you'll actually be, I'll be doing it on my credit card. You'll get an email receipt from the Navy SEAL Foundation showing you that there was a donation made in your name on my card, not yours. So that's what you missed, Jerry, but you showed up just in the right time. Here we go, Jonathan. Kyle, what's up with CD merchandise? It's a slow, we focus on delivering winners. But I know we need to get merchandise, and I keep harassing everybody to get it done and get it done and get it done. And I'll get something shortly, all right? I'll get something shortly. I thought about doing something because the guys over at Intrepid Clothing, Travis Fishburne is a former Navy SEAL. He also owns Bone Frog Apparel. I thought about asking if he would make us a special shirt with his logos on it, because it's also supporting a veteran-owned business owned by a former Navy SEAL. Princess Chachu, thoughts on a Capper's Direct Survivor pool? I like it. I like it. I will do something. We'll do something. Give me a couple days and to figure out what we'll do and where we're going to do it, but we'll definitely do something. Edward, send me a text before you're starting it. You got good info for tomorrow. Yeah. No, Princess Chachi, we'll definitely do something for that as well. Now it's time to get you guys on a free play. We've been live for long enough. My throat is absolutely killing me. Remember, guys, I'll be in the office for another hour and a half, okay? So until the first premium play starts in 17 minutes, it's Major League Baseball. If you miss it, no big deal. College football starts at 8:30 for us Eastern Time, 5:30 Pacific. So I'll be in the office until at least 8:30 Eastern Time, 5:30 Pacific. I'll wait around for more donations to come in, and if they do come in. And if they don't, they don't. But if they do, I'll make sure I activate everybody's account. Just email me your receipts at kyle@cappersdirect.com. And matter of fact, I know they're sending, I just got a text. They're sending out another email to everybody that's not on board the free day yet. Oh yeah, for guys that showed up late, we're running a contest tomorrow courtesy of Jonathan Bassa. He was kind enough to donate a second time to the Navy SEAL Foundation. And what it is the first person that posts in the live chat tomorrow, will be live in the morning. I'm not telling you what time, because I don't know exactly what time, but in the morning, when we go live tomorrow morning, first person to post in the chat, doesn't matter what you post, doesn't matter if your grammar's wrong, as Edward said, the first person to post will get tomorrow's premium place courtesy of Jonathan as well. So I'm not rereading that. Edward, I'm not rereading that. Something about an elephant trunk and a Speedo. Oh, you told him to show up late, 3:30 Pacific time. Yeah, Edward says show up at 3:30 Pacific time. You guys will already miss the live show. That's rough. That's rough. All right, time for a free play, guys. I'm going to give you guys another one of my personal plays. I'm going to keep rolling with it. I keep giving you guys a personal play. The suckers keep winning. All right, the suckers keep winning. So I think we should do that. Just want to double check the line on this game to make sure nothing has changed. It's changed a little bit. Little action coming in on it. Let me see what 5 Dimes has had. It's not bad, though. I still think it's a blowout. And a point's not going to matter. It's a half a point at one book, a full point at a few books. If you already have, as Tom said, if you already have the premiums, then sleep in. Then sleep in. Hey, Jonathan, are you still here? Do you want it to be somebody who's not on the premium plays already? That way it goes to somebody who's completely not on premium plays. Jonathan, it was his idea and he did the donation, so I'm letting him decide. Jonathan makes all the rules. Just double checking the line. Oh, yeah, okay. So there you go, Anthony. There's your answer. You don't qualify, sir. Or yeah, I'm still here. Or how about this? Okay, rules are changing, folks. What Jonathan says goes. He says, if you're on premiums, You get Kyle's personal plays. Okay, I can do that. But what if they're on both? Then you just go down the next number 2 on the list. I can do that. But what if they're on both? What if they're on both packages? We just go down next on the list. I can't give the whole card to the chat. Especially if you guys want me to be around for Saturday. I'm hoping I am, Jerry. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. A couple things changed, so I'm not sure. Possible, though. If I am, I'll shoot you a text message. Okay. So what we're going to do... My screen just refreshed on me. Okay, if they have both, they get guaranteed Saturday. But what if they've got guaranteed Saturday premiums and my personals? Because there's a lot of people that have. All right, if they're on all 3, we go right down to the next of the list. All right, we go right down the list. Does that work? The system plays. Now you guys are killing me. Yeah, they get a free massage from Ed. There you go. If they're on everything, they get a free massage from Ed, and I'll go down the list. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Either way, I'll make it fair for everybody. All right, guys, next up on the list, WNBA. We got CFL coming this weekend as well. Might as well throw that in. Game 235, 236, South Dakota State and Minnesota. Line opened up, Minnesota laying 12.5. When we gave it out this morning, it was one of my personal plays, all right? We gave out Minnesota minus 13. The line is now up to 14, all right? I don't mind it being off by a point, okay? Everybody that bet it earlier, I got it at 13. You guys are going to be getting it at 14. No big deal. I still like them laying the 14. Minus 14 is okay. So I gave them out Minnesota minus 13. You might get 14, which you probably will get. All others get handled by Big Sean. LL males need not apply. You guys are cracking me up. So free play, guys. College football. Let me put that in there. Oh, Jesus, Tom, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I don't want to know what that guy's on. We don't want to know what that guy's on. Minnesota Golden Gophers, guys, minus 14 is what you should get, all right? Enjoy that free play. Still plenty of time to make a donation to the Navy SEAL Foundation, matter of fact. Okay, I need one more to activate. To the donation that just came in not long ago. And then in tonight's video, and as well as the live chat, tomorrow I will also announce the total number of donations as well as the dollar amount that I'm aware of. Remember, you guys are making the donation on the Navy SEAL Foundation's website, so I have no control of that money. And then there's a handful of people right now that I need to go make a donation for. As of right now, I believe it is I don't have that number in front of me, but I need to go make a donation for a few people. Looks like we got another couple donations coming in, a couple messages on Twitter. This looks like spam. Half-naked girl sending me a message. She needs to either donate or she's fake, right? All right, guys, enjoy that free play. Edward, first person on needs to send an email first. Exactly, as Jonathan said, if the first person's on everything, it gets paid forward to the next. I'll probably do something for that anyways. So, thank you, Steven. Thank you, Prantia. Says, thanks, Kyle. Great show, great cause. And today's show was more about the raising money for the Navy SEAL Foundation, so I know it wasn't the full, in-depth Thursday show that we're used to. Yeah, never as Casey. Just got to log into the website. You have access. You just got to go to the website, log in. You've got access to the plays. Just go back to the website. You've got access. So today was more about raising money for the Navy SEAL Foundation. So thank you guys for all bearing with me while we ran a little YouTube-a-thon to raise money for the Navy SEAL Foundation. So absolutely awesome. So again, thanks, guys, and don't forget, if you haven't already done so, you can go make a donation. It's never too late. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the 2 free plays for today. Let's make a boatload of money, and we'll leave you guys on a happy note. I know somebody wanted to see this video earlier, and I think it was Jonathan, so here you guys all go. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys live first thing tomorrow morning, all right? It's going to be earlier than normal. It's going to be early if I wake up. Now I'll be up. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
You ready for Cinco de Mayo?
Sí, sí.
You ready for Cinco de Mayo? Dame. Let's go, papi. Let's get it. Go. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Hey. What? Let's go. Go out. Boy.
Papi,